video so that you could see what the class is about. The class that you would be joining is going to cover squeeze pages and landing pages. So I'm going to show you how I personally use this, and I'm starting on my Facebook page, which is youbettercallme.com, and there you see my partner Mireya Mora. So if you come to my page and you scroll down, there's a few things you're going to see here. This is what's called a landing page that is set up for sellers. So if you look, it says, what is your home worth? And it's pinned to the top of the page. That you'll learn in the class as well if you don't know how that works. But every time somebody comes to my page, our page, this is the first thing they see. So if there's a prospect that's looking at selling their home, they have a chance to click on this. I'm going to scroll down here, and this is an example of a squeeze page. It's a multi-property page, and this one says rentals in 33012. I created that for someone that asked for it this morning, one of the prospects that I have. If you look at that, normally that might say just listed in Hialeah or just listed in Coral Gables or Weston, Orlando, Winter Park, wherever it is that you are in Florida. You could set it up to be that precise. This is for niche marketing. So this is a squeeze page, and if somebody clicks there, it brings them to this page. Normally you would see this. I have it as a list, but you could have it as it's defaults to a map. So if you take a look at that map, that's what you're going to be seeing. People will have the opportunity to click on the map to get to see what the property is and where it's located. If there's a cluster of places near each other, they'll be able to see it that way, and then they can click and go to the property. That's a squeeze page, and this is the page they would go to, where again you're listed as the agent for that person. You'll see IDX collaboration because it'll tell you who it's listed with. Information's here. Scroll down, there's maps, and there's similar properties. You'll see that it didn't ask to register because this is set up, which you will learn in the class, to ask people to register after a certain time or a certain amount of people that properties that they've already seen. So let's go back. This is where they ended up, and this is what they saw. Now let's go back a little bit. That's a squeeze page. So now you see what it does, and there will be more of an explanation in the class as the things that you can do with it. But that's also used in conjunction with a landing page. And this is a landing page. So where are you going to retire? That is a landing page. This is how it looks on your page. I put this one in here so that you can see that you can create different themes so that you can work the niche or the market that you're looking to focus on. So in this case, this would be for retirees. And when they click there, they would end up coming to this. And there would be, this is an opportunity for you to sell yourself. There'll be things here that you can write. And in this case, I left it at the default. All I did was change the first two lines. But you could literally change everything you see here. You could do it in Spanish, English, French, another language of your choice. You could eliminate all that and just leave the title. This asks people to register before it takes them to either another website or it takes them to a squeeze page that you've put in with the properties. For instance, in this case, it would be 55 plus, or it doesn't have to be 55 plus. You don't have to move there if you retire. There, you could live anywhere in Florida. But this will give you an idea, the person following this, that you work with retirees and you understand downsizing and capital gains and things like that. So let's go back. Let's go back to Facebook. What other themes? I did quite a few of these this morning so that you could see that you could focus on anything you'd like. So that would be retirees. How about investors? I put this one together, and I'll tell you where you can get stock photos like this that are royalty free and you can use without worrying. So I went to the Sisters That Invest Together, Feed the Family Tree Together. I thought that was a really good theme. This one I learned from one of my students in one of the classes. Somebody needs more room to play. It's been said through studies that more and more people are deciding to buy because of their pets. And if you want to focus on that market, there's an opportunity. First time home buyers, but you could use a theme such as people that are getting married. I use 2 of those to keep it light. And that's pretty much an explanation. These are the things that you're going to learn how to do. And then we're going to come back to coming to KV Core itself and seeing what your prospects are doing. If I click here on new leads, you're going to see that they'll be listed here. See that? Those are new leads that come in. I'm going to show you how to do that.